How's it going, guys? Mr. Neotrix14 here, and in this we've got 125k squad builder. I'm not gonna lie, lads, it's sick. It is fucking sick, and I'm using it for my Foot Champs gameplay, and honestly, it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. It's a Bundesliga team. It's 125k, and I rate it 100%, mate. So let's get into it. Starting off in goal, we'll go down to the Bundesliga because it is a Bundesliga team. There's no hybrids of the sort in there. And we got a man called Hradecki, Lucas Hradecki, 6'3", says 5 games played. I have played more than this since I recorded this, but mate, he's a lad. Honestly, he's phenomenal. I rate him. Go to the bank with him. 85 diving, 79 handling, 88 reflexes, 82 positioning, and it was between him or Farman. And you know Farman, if you've played FIFA, he's a Donny, mate. But Hradecki is gonna go in there. I really rate him. It's good. He gets to everything, and I don't have any complaints. He's just a good goalkeeper, mate. Let's be honest. Right back, Bundesliga, Piszczek. There's a few options at right back in this league, but as you can see from his stats, he's just sort of that kind of all-round guy. Like, he just seems decent everywhere. He's 6 foot as well, so then back of the post crosses don't affect me at all, mate, and I bloody love it. Moving into the left back, this is where it gets interesting. I have got Alaba. I packed him. He's untradeable, but he does cost around about 30k, depending on what console you're on. But mate, honestly, Alaba, I don't need to say much more about him, do I? He's a Donny, mate. Honestly, he's sick. And he takes more free kicks. He's a good lad. He's a good lad. Centre-back partnership. We're going to go Tar on the right and big man Naldo next to him. He has transferred to Monaco, but he's mint. Honestly, right. So we'll go through Naldo first. As you can see, Naldo's stats. If you look at all of these here, all of his defending stats, they're phenomenal. All 80 above. And then to top it off even more, I've whacked on a bloody, I think that's a Guardian on it, Gladiator on him. And he's an animal. He's an animal, and I love him. And honestly, he's one of my favourite centre backs in this game, guys. And again, how much did he cost me? 29k. This Donny cost me. I'm pretty sure 29k. Phenomenal. Next to him, Sweaty Beast, 6'4", Johnny Tar, 71 pace, 83 defending, 81 physical. And he's got them 82 reactions, which means if you drop the lamb in the box, mate, he's on it. You know what I mean? He's quality. Left mid, we're going to go, and it is going to be Gnabry. I was torn between him or Bailey, the Jamaican, but it's going to be Gnabry. I'm an Arsenal fan. I had to go for the lad that we let go, and he is phenomenal, let's be honest. If you look at his stats, 5 games, 3 assists. I don't really use him as the goal threat. I normally create chances through him because I attack down the left. If you ever play me, that's how I play. I always attack down the left, and he defends well as well and helps out Alaba. And yeah, he's good. I rate him, and I'm probably cost me what, 1.9k, lad. Right mid, no question. Ian Robben. That 79 pace. Do not be mistaken. 5 games played, 4 goals scored, 2 assists. From when I recorded this, high-low work rate. The man is bloody phenomenal, mate. I score goals with him from bloody everywhere. Finesse shots, OP. Volleys, OP. The only thing which I struggle with him ever so slightly is his heading. But that doesn't matter. And you'll see why. Pardon that burp. Had a kebab for lunch. Centre mids, we're going to go with a Bayern duo, Tolisso and Goretzka. And I was thinking about trying to get an informed Witzel to put in there. But I'm telling you, really don't need to. With Goretzka's card, it's all round good. So he attacks, he defends, and he just does a very good job. And then you can put oh, that's Robin. I'm going all over the shop here. You can even put a chemistry card in whether you want him more attacking or defensive. High work rates. Honestly, he just does the job. He keeps it ticking in the middle. And next to Tolisso, I love him. Honestly, I wish Arsenal had brought this dude a few years ago when he first broke into the scene in France. But again, can do everything. Box to box. Anything you could ask for. Centre forward then, for this team, we're going to go in and it's going to be Thomas Muller. And this man, I don't know what it is about him, but year in and year out, he just proves to be quality. There are his stats, as you can see on screen now, guys. But we're just going to have a look. 5 games, 9 goals, 3 assists. That's a 12 goal contribution in 5 games. High work rate. And he's 6'1". And he is phenomenal. And bear in mind, I'm playing more games in Div Rivals and the Weekend League. And I'm in Div 4 at the minute, pushing into Div 3. And he's just an animal. And to top off this 125k team is Timo Werner, and he's an animal again. Look, there's no questions asked. 5 games, 5 goals, 6 assists, which equals 11 goal contributions in Division 4 in Rivals as of this point. Stands at 5'11" with a high attacking work rate. That weak foot, honestly, you can bang him in from anywhere. And I've got a hawk on him, so he's even faster and his finishing's even better. And I must tell you guys, this team, honestly, is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And it just does the job. And for 125k, I don't think you could get a much better team. The only changes I would possibly make is I'd bring a Boateng in for Tar, and I'd bring an Axel Witsel possibly in for Tolisso. But other than that, I'd just get their special cards. Like, I'd buy Werner's inform because he is really good. And that's how the team's going to round off, guys. You can put manager in there if you want, but there really is no need to. And I'd give this team a solid 4.2 out of 5. It's good. It'll get you wins, and as long as you play a very patient play style and work the ball around your opponent's players, this team will do absolute bits for you. So, I'm going to let you go into the gameplay footage now, guys.
Yeah.